have some Bloodborne gameplay. Now, this isn't going to be a series, it's probably just going to be a one-off video. But yeah, I'm kind of just doing a Bloodborne playthrough. Beat Dark Souls 1 a couple of days ago. I don't remember where I think the last boss that I killed, it was the, let me look up his name. Let me look at his name real quick. He's the guy you have to run through the hallway. Hang on, let me see. Mikolash, I think his name is. So anyway, technically, I am one mandatory boss away from the ending of this game, which is Murgo's Wet Nurse. But I want to do some of the optional bosses. I might not do every optional boss. There is one that I could do right now called, I don't even know how you pronounce it. It's one of those big, eldritch, lanky spider guys with like the hole, like the head with a bunch of holes in them. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Amygdala, maybe? Amygdala? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Anyway, he's on this big tower in the... I don't remember the name of the area. Let me try and find it. Nightmare Frontier, yeah. So I might try and fight him. I don't know for sure, but right now what I want to do is I want to go to Canehurst Castle because there is a pretty cool boss fight there, and I heard it was a good area. Or not a good area, but a cool area. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do in this video. Or at least we're going to try to. The rest of these on. Because I think I'm a little underleveled for this. I'm level 54. Everything I've said, or everything I've seen that says you should be 60 to 70. So I am pretty underleveled. However, I've been underleveled pretty much this entire playthrough. I haven't been farming at all, and I've been doing relatively okay. I haven't had to fight a boss more than 5 times yet to beat him. Or to beat it. So yeah, that's about it. We need to go to Redden Woods, and I watched a video guide. There was an area that I missed when I first went through here, and I'm going to try and do that. And you go up some ladders, and then it actually leads you back into one of the first areas in the game. It leads you back to Yarnum, which I think is cool. There's a trap right here. However, I've noticed you can kind of actually use this trap to your advantage. It's right there. I didn't trigger it. It's right there. If you're being chased, you can kind of use that trap to help you out a little. I do have a route that I use to farm blood vials. So they aren't too big of a concern. It's back in Yarnum. Very easy. I can get about 20 blood vials in like 5 minutes. Honestly, probably even more than that. So far though, this game isn't too hard. It's definitely difficult. However, I haven't personally had just an insane amount of trouble. Right there is another trap, so watch out for that if you're coming through here. This is the building right here that I missed. I missed this area my first time around. So they're going to de-aggro, so I can kind of explore here in relative safety, I would hope. Okay, Quicksilver bullets. Always nice. One good tip for this game that I am probably the only person in the universe that didn't know this, but if a building has one of these pink lanterns, it means that there's somebody you can talk to.
Glory be.
So that's good to know.
The hours of the night are many, not even but step lightly round to the right of the gift of the
tonsil stone. I don't know what that does. Oh. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to look it up on the wiki. More than likely. I don't know if it's recommended to kill these dogs. There used to be a soul farming method with these dogs here, but I'm pretty sure it got patched, and it wasn't very effective to begin with, so. There's a crow right here. I'm going to probably come back down to this area. There's a poison swamp over here, which I am not looking forward to at all. You go down into this cave. And as far as I'm aware, there isn't anything too dangerous in this cave aside from the poison. But I could be completely wrong about that. So we need to just run. Think back. No. Yes, I think. I have no idea what enemies are down here, by the way. So this is all new to me. No, wrong. Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay, we go up this ladder. I'm probably gonna come back down here and see what else we can find. We go up this ladder. This is a very long ladder. One good tip for this ladder I've heard, make sure you weren't poisoned, because you can't use items on ladders, I'm pretty sure, so you could die to the poison while going up here. You don't have a big health pool. I have quite a bit of HP, so that's not really a issue for me, but playthroughs where you don't have as much HP, it's worth considering. And then this should lead straight back into Yarnum, I believe. Yeah, here, oh wow. That is, I always wondered where this door led, and now we know. Okay, cold. Okay. There's actually a skip you can do to get in here, actually right at the start of the game, but I don't really care to do it. Yeah, Yarnum. Cool, and then that, right in there is literally the first area of the game, so that's kind of cool. It's neat that they put something like this so, you know, like it's a cool little, it's just neat, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to continue to watch this video guide real quick, and see where I need to go next. Okay, we're going to Lasofka, or how do you pronounce it? Lasofska's? Yeah, let's take a look. Hang on a moment. It's the channel I'm watching is PS4 Trophies. Good channel. Also, they have a really good series on The Witcher 3. Highly would recommend them. Let's see. Yeah, I can't say that word. English. Anyway, we go through here, and we go up a ladder. And there we go onto a roof, and there are some crows. And then we should get I think it's a summon item? It's just a dead horse. Don't want to beat that. Oh god, please brain sucker. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. God, I hate those things. Most annoying enemy in the game. Can it come up here? Okay, no it can't. So on the guide, he just runs straight past the crows. Yeah, okay. And by the way, anything I do whenever I play a Souls game, do not take this as advice, because I have no idea what I am doing at all. So don't, for all I know, I could be soft-locking myself right now. Okay, Canehurst summons. Are you an enemy? Yeah, looks like you are an enemy, but I'm not going to kill you because I don't want that to have consequences with it. Where does this lead? Oh, literally first area in the game. This is, let me see if I can actually find the table. Yeah, this is the first area of the game. Okay, cool. Yet another door that I didn't know where it led to, and now I know. So now let me check really quickly. There's a lot more we can do in this area, but I really only want to get to Canehurst Castle right now. That's all I care about. I don't think there's any bosses over here. So... I actually think I know where he's going. Okay, so he takes the route back down to get to here, but I'm just gonna go from here. I'm going to really quickly, once we get back to the dream, I'm going to check the item description of this, because there might be some lore, I'm not sure. This game has some really interesting lore. It's much easier, for me personally, the lore of this game is much easier to follow than the lore of the other Souls games. This is another item I got. This is the item that I already forgot his name again. Anyway, that boss I was talking about earlier, that the NPC you have to chase around and then you fight him twice. Anyway, he uses this a lot, and it's an arcane item, and it does a really cool... You, like, summon tentacles. It's like a melee attack. It's a pretty cool attack. I might put some points into arcane to use that, but it takes 18, which is quite a lot, and I'm really only going just for my hunter's axe, really. I don't really care about much else right now. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, here you go. Old Bloodstain summoned, inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle, Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Huh. So I wonder who is sending us this invite. That's rather interesting. Hemwick, yeah. Hemwick Lane. This area isn't too bad, but there are some difficult enemies. This is the Witches of Hemwick, which is an optional boss fight. This entire area is optional, but it leads to another optional area, which is Canehurst Castle. Canehurst Castle? I think? Pretty sure. Yeah, Canehurst Castle. Anyway, there is a spot right here. I've already forgotten the layout of this place. It's down here and to the right, I think? Yeah. This is the... Well, I think it's a shortcut anyway. How did I miss this? That's a good item that I just completely missed. Okie dokie. And then these guys, actually, it's funny. This enemy here is more difficult than the variant of it in the actual boss fight, which I find kind of funny. The Witches of Hemwick is a laughably easy boss fight. Very, very, very easy. I think it's a cool idea for a fight, but it's so... I have no idea. No, I'm not. Definitely not. I'm still here. Anyway, it's so laughably easy that it really isn't a good boss, in my opinion. But it's, you know, it's kind of fun. It's a cool idea. These guys here are the enemies that I find rather difficult. I believe it's this blue stone thing that I have to interact with. Yes, okay. Let's see here. And a chariot comes and picks you up. If I'm remembering correctly, don't quote me on any of this. Again, do not take any of this. I mean, I am probably completely wrong about every single word that comes out of my mouth here. But I think that this area, from my understanding of the lore, there were a group of people that both discovered something in the not the catacombs, what's it, the old ones labyrinths, the chalice dungeons is what they're called in the game, but it has a different name in the lore. Anyway, they found some stuff down there, they both disagreed about how to use it, they split off, and one of the groups, I think, went to Canehurst Castle, which is where we're going right now, and I think the boss is associated with them. Again, very loose understanding of the lore of this, but that is my understanding of it, which is probably completely incorrect, but I don't know. Oh, wow. This is a cool looking area. Wow. That is a castle, alright, man. Daggum. Okay. Well, let's see. I mean, good service, big free ride. That's not bad. Let's see what we got here. So the boss for this area, I've heard, is pretty hard. It's weird. Oh wow. Those guys are dead. And that bridge is broken. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, I've heard some people say that this boss is super easy. I've heard some people say it's the hardest boss in the game. I honestly have no idea. That's how a lot of bosses in this game are. Dark Beast Parler? Or Parl? I think I've heard people pronounce it Pearl, Parler, or just whatever. Anyway, I like that lightning beast you fight. He, or it, well, I beat him first try. But I've heard a lot of people say that's the hardest boss in the game for them. So I honestly couldn't tell you. It's one of those games where there's really no way to know what people are going to find hard or not. Because like some bosses people have said are the most difficult, I've found super easy. Same general concept with this area. What in the world? What are you? Hello? Oh god. Okay. That's unfortunate. What are these things? Hunter's Axe I have found to be the best, well, not necessarily the best, but my personal favorite weapon. Okay. These guys aren't too bad. As I mentioned earlier, if I run out of blood vials, I'm going to go farm for some in Yarnum quickly. Not too hard of a farm, in my opinion. Dude, these guys are tough. I do have some pretty heavy stick drift on this controller. I am playing this on PS5, by the way. There's no performance increase or decrease as far as I'm aware. It's just the same game. Pretty dumb, though, luckily. But anyway, as I was saying, I have some pretty heavy stick drift on both of my PS5 controllers. One of them being almost brand new. So... okay, that attack is kind of cheesy. Seems like there's two different directions we can go. I'm gonna go right first, and then also it looks like we can go down, which is almost always leads to like a poison area, so I really don't want to go down, but we'll probably end up going down there eventually because it's going to be the only way we can go. Oh, a hidden item. I figured there'd be something back here. I would bet my life this is not going to work. Yep. Okay, let's take a look. So we can go up there, or we can go down. There is an item down there. I'll go left. I doubt this door is going to open either, to be totally honest. Oh, there's two more of these things. I'm just going to sprint up here. I have a lamp really close to here, so I'm not too worried. Oh, it's going to open automatically. That's unfortunate, actually. Never mind. It didn't lag yet. Wow. This is a pretty area. I might go... This is, I'm betting, the area I'm supposed to go. Based off of how set PC it feels. So I'm gonna go... Okay, I watched that guy spawn. That's nice. Numbing Mist. I have a few of those already. I haven't checked to see what they do, though. That... can you not stunlock me, please? Enemies in this game specifically love to do that, and it's kind of annoying. Wow, wow. I'm dead here, but that's okay. I got the items. These guys aren't too hard to kill, but there's just so many of them that they're going to... I'm just gonna brute force, get all the items over here, and then just, go from there. That's the Bloodborne strategy. Okay. Wait, do these things... Oh no, they do. They definitely do. I am completely wrong. What? Emote! Emote! Thank you, game! Thank you, game! I wanted the emote right there. Yeah. Oh, for the love of God, that is terrible. I still to this day do not understand the idea of pressing X, which is a button you use to do almost everything in this game. In every Souls game, for that matter. Also have motion controls that do emotes. I don't... And you can't turn it off is the worst part. I've never understood that. Okay, left or right? Let's go down first, actually. Let's see what we got down here. Probably just more goofies. Sound like a worm? Oh, not the worms. The worms are here. This is awful. Oh, what's down here? Just a few worms? Just a few silly little guys? Okay. It's not that bad. They are rather goofy, if I must say myself. English. You speak it. You've spoken it since you were birthed. Okay, let's see. Is there any more? I think that's all the items over here. It's just more blood echoes anyway, so. Not that those aren't really good to get, but I have plenty. Okay, what do we got in here? Whenever I go into a new area, I like to kind of see what the idea is. So we got these guys polishing the floors, presumably against their will because they're crying. We have an item. Oh, shoot. Are you not... I'm not gonna attack these guys if they're not gonna attack me. Unless I need blood echoes, in which case they are screwed. Ooh, there's a chest. I don't think there are mimics in this game. Or anything like them. So, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's a sword gun combo weapon. That's nice. I like those. Oh, so these. Oh, wow. These guys are like ghosts or something. That's spooky. They're pretty slow though. I'm just gonna run past them. I say that. I'm probably going to regret that. What's the deal? Beware of the dead. Oh lord. That is a lot of enemies. Okay. Ooh, nice. Bloodstone chunks. I don't need those anymore, but... Well, I do technically still... I want them, but I don't need them to upgrade my stuff anymore. Or at least this axe, I don't need them. Another kind of obscure tip for these games, but one that applies nonetheless. If there are a bunch of passive enemies, and one of those passive enemies is not doing what the others are doing, and is holding a weapon, that one is 9 times out of 10 going to be hostile. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. What do we got? Beware of nightmare. Okay. That sounds fun, I guess. Hello? Oh, what are you? You're new. I can go up here. Wondrous Bloodstone. That's always good. What we got? Chunk. Nice. Oh, that's back where we started. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I got lucky there, but that wasn't too bad for a enemy this late in the game. Oh, they hide. They're like gargoyles on this. They follow me in here? I don't think they can. There are noises that I do not know the meaning of. Firearm is effective. Okay. I believe you. Hello, little silly dude. Okay. Just about everything is going to be effective on this poor guy. Somebody died to him. Alright, always check your corners in this game, in any Souls game really, but specifically this one, they love their ambushes. They love to ambush you with all sorts of junk, so it's best to just play it safe. Left or right? I'm gonna go right first because it feels optional, perhaps. Wondrous item, that's good. The amount of bloodstains, however, are not good. Not good at all. Ooh, I did not even see those guys. Okay, that's a good tip. You can kind of knock them off unless they can fly. Doesn't look like they can fly. Looks like that was probably a grab, which... What do you have? Ooh, Executioner armor. Love to get armor sets. That's cool. And that looks cool, too. Let me see if I have any better armor. I doubt that I do. This has better physical defense, but this has a lot better... It has worse fire resistance by not a whole lot. It has a lot better... Oh, it has vastly superior poison resistance. I think I'm gonna stick with the hunter set for now because I really like how it looks. But if we find an area with really rough poison, then I will probably go for that. There's two types of poison in this game: slow poison, and I think it's just like normal poison, and they work exactly how you would think. But I think they have different defenses. I'm pretty sure they do, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, this area I can already tell is going to suck. Glorious. Come on, come on. Vile Blood Register. This is a shortcut. I'm assuming that's for a covenant. Ooh, big shortcut. Huge, huge shortcut. Okay. Nice. I don't even have to fight any of those... Whatever those things are, they almost look like, not fleas, ticks. It's like mutated fleas or ticks or something. Kinda cool. Kind of a neat idea for an enemy. Anyway, massive, massive shortcut. Now I can actually not really worry about exploring up here. So I can just come right back. Unless these guys inflict a permanent status effect, which just honestly would not even surprise me at this point. They shot me with something. Ooh, a gun? I like guns. Especially when they are virtual. Evelyn. Sound like a... Probably have some lore behind that, I would imagine. Wow, this area definitely does not run well on a base PS4, I can tell you that much. Ooh, hello. Hey, bro. You're a little feisty. You're not feisty anymore, are you? The guy throwing knives at me is rather goofy. What about gun? What's your opinion on that, my good sir? See, my strategy is press R1 until it dies. That works for 99.9% of enemies in this game. And this axe specifically has a very, very good R2, or charged R2 specifically. The normal R2 is good too, it's just, this one is especially good in my findings. area isn't too hard so far. Getting a lot of extra blood vials, which I like. Very, very good. Very happy about that. I probably missed some items back here, but there's a path. Oof. Do I drop down there? I don't know. I think I do. Yeah. Oh, that was not worth it at all. Okay. Thanks for nothing, man. Oh, that's a new noise. They are very screaming. They lost an argument on Twitter.com. What we got in here? New recipe on this set. I don't know what these guys, besides just being kind of partially invisible. Man, there were a lot of chests in here. Daggum. I mean, not that I'm upset about that, but... Is there a break in the fence? Yes, there is. This looks promising. Always full levers in these games, man. Oh, that's cool. That's actually, that's new. Yeah, I don't get many of those in these games. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go back up here. I don't know where the boss is. I actually don't even... I've only seen a screenshot of the boss. I haven't actually seen it be fought. So I honestly am going into this pretty much completely blind. All I know is that it takes place on a rooftop. So once I get to like a really big rooftop, that's when I'll start worrying. I don't even need the visceral attack, man. I can just kill these guys. I missed the ladder somehow. I don't know how I managed that. Probably because I have the brain capacity of an apple. I'm pretty sure, like, a couple of lemons duct taped together would have a higher brain capacity than me. Can that not damage me over time, please? What are we looking at here? We got a chest over here. Bloodstone, okay. That... hang on, does this lead to the boss? We'll know in a moment. I think maybe... the boss arena looks very similar to this, I know. Okay, if that is the boss arena, I'm going to wait and come back for that. I want to explore the rest of this first. I'm not 100% sure if it is, but it does look similar to that, so I'm just going to play it safe. Because I am what they call a coward. Also, I would... then maybe... to be fair, I found that shortcut, so... Ooh, I need you. Nice. I don't think this game has fog walls, but it has really hidden shortcuts. I've found one shortcut that I only found because of a video guide. I would have never found it without that guide's help. I'm not going to tell you which one, because I don't really like to do spoilers for these games because a lot of the fun is figuring stuff out for yourself. And how cliche that sounds, but it is true for these games. It's one of the few games where that really is the best part of them. Ow! These guys do not, I mean, they're relatively easy to kill, but they do not joke around if you get caught in one of their combos. Here's dropping items too. We got blood vials. This is a good area to farm for blood vials too, man. Dang. Maybe I need to start farming here. Okay, let's think. I can go up on the roof. What other areas have I not fully explored yet? I think that's it that I know of. I mean, I know for a fact that I've missed something, but to my knowledge, that's the only thing I have left to do. So let's go uppy. I mean, if I know the boss is on a roof, going up is probably a good idea to try and find it. I don't know a strategy for this boss. Right now my goal is to locate it, and then I'll come up with a way to kill it. I do have quite a few souls on me, though. I might want to... Tell you what, just to be safe, if this is the boss, I'm going to Bold Hunter's Mark out of here. No. Hey, watch this. Get Bloodborne, nerd. Knight's Wing. I heard a noise. Oh, yes, I did hear a noise. Okay. The only reason that I knew I could more than likely walk on those is because I have played Dark Souls 1. And it took me so long to figure out where I had to go in Orlando in that game, man. Holy cow. You would not believe. I am willing to bet that that is the boss arena, actually. Yeah, pretty certain this is going to be it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay. That is going to be a nasty run back. Dang. Huh. Okay. I guess it won't be too terrible that I know kind of where to go and I can avoid most of the enemies. Alright. Let's see. First of all, I am going to Hunter's Mark back. I'm going to spin these souls. There's only really, most of the time in this game, you do get a checkpoint for the bosses, which is nice. But most of the time in this game, there's only one checkpoint per area. Kind of like the classic Souls games. But they're very interconnected, so that sounds like it'd be bad, but it really isn't. In my opinion.
I must. What is. Very well, let me.
Oh, dang, man, I can't even. Well, crap.
Farewell, good mate.
Oh, I actually have 2 kin cold blood. Yeah, I'm going to try and level up as much as I possibly can for this. $50,000 should
Welcome.
get
What is it
me
you
a
desire?
few souls, I would think.
Very well. Let me.
Give me 2 level ups. Alright, let's see here. I'm happy with my... I'm gonna put 1 point into endurance, 1 point into vitality. That's kind of what I'm probably should be leveling my, skill and strength stats more, but I really like being tanky, especially in a game like this, so... Let's see, do I have anything valuable really enough to sell? Let's check here. Not particularly. One good tip, there is a hidden area. Oh wow. That might be worth selling. Holy cow. Is excellent. I'm gonna wait. Well, I don't know, man. I could really use the extra souls here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off. Really quickly, I think I can level up once more. Probably I can level up once more.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand.
This should do it, yeah. Okay, let's put one of the skill. Why not? I'm not going to level into Arcane at all during this playthrough. I don't plan on it. I might just... Hang on, first, let me actually look up what this boss is weak to real quick. Elemental. Let's see... I think it's Martyr... Logarius? Logarius? I don't know, man. Let's see. First of all, let's... Okay. Well, the recommended level for this fight is 75. We aren't, we aren't 75. Okay. I'm gonna look up what his elemental weakness is real quick. Elemental weakness. Oh, okay, well that's helpful. He's resistant to everything except he's least resistant to fire. That's cool. Apparently he's very easy, well not very easy, nothing in this game is very easy, but he apparently is parryable. So, strategy, run up to his face, parry him, visceral, repeat, repeat, repeat. Let me actually look at the wiki. I don't know if he has a second phase or not. So, let's take a look here. What does the Crown of Illusions do? Oh, well. Reveals a hidden location. What does he drop? Ooh, that's pretty good. 25,000 souls, new game. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want that. Alright, let me look. Combat information. Strong against fire. Arcane bolt. Okay, you can fall off the roof. That's nice to know. He cannot, however. Really quickly, I'm going to mute myself and watch a video guide on this, just to be absolutely safe. We're probably not going to beat him first try because I am severely underleveled, but... actually, you know what? Let me look if I should sell the knight set. Sell... Knight set Bloodborne. Yeah. Alright, I guess I should keep him. Alright, I'm gonna watch a video guide on this real quick and I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna try him. Fire paper. I need fire paper. Hang on. Fire paper. I cannot even afford one. Okay. Thank you, Dark Souls. I don't like how consumable items get more expensive as the game goes on. In my opinion, that's dumb. Luckily, these guys sell fire paper for a reasonable amount. I'm gonna buy 10. I have a lot of insight. I think I probably have like, yeah, I have like 40 Madman's knowledge, so I'm comfortable there. I don't think he gives any status effects. He has a very difficult second phase, however, he is very susceptible to parrying. So I'm gonna work on that. Castle Canehurst. Let me make sure there isn't another shortcut for him real quick. Alright, let me look up if there's a... I really should have probably thought of this before I decided to stream this game, because 99% of this is just going to be me looking stuff up and then not finding something and then dying. So yeah, he unlocks that shortcut, which we already unlocked. It's the elevator to our right in that building. That's not... It still is a pretty long run back, all things considered. He doesn't... From what I can tell, he really only has a couple magic attacks in his second phase, which is good. But... Okay, let's see... I mean, that's pretty much... That's not that bad. So that is a run back, though. I mean, really. And it's, like, super easy to fall off of there, so... Oh well, at least there is a shortcut, period. Because if this shortcut wasn't here, this would... Oof, this would suck. I'm actually sorry to disappoint. I think I'm gonna end the stream here actually. Because I have a feeling this boss is going to be a lot of trouble. If he is, okay, if he isn't, what I'll do is I'll just save recent gameplay and just upload that as a video. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.